This is everything I purchased at HomeGoods. And we're redecorating the living room, the room that I'm sitting in now. And so I picked this up, and it is a wood accent in it, trimmed in. It's just a decorative piece. It tells me that it is from Asia. It is a product of Asia. And I paid $24.99 for it. Ooh, did I break it? Um, and then it has this is metal. So I just picked this up as a decorative piece because I have a piece of artwork on the wall, and it is made out of wood. It is a multimedia, a mixed media piece. And it's gorgeous. You might have seen it in my home before. And at this moment, we are saving everything to do the big reveal. So I'm just showing you some of the items, especially those items that I picked up today. So yeah, this could be like a centerpiece. I was thinking, if not on the coffee table, I wasn't thinking about on the coffee table, but I have a, what would I call it? Near the front window of the living room, there is a very heavy, very large. Right now I have family photographs displayed on it. I decorate it for the holidays, for fall, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, all of that. It's not in the foyer, but it's a big. Right, so it's not, I wasn't thinking about this for the coffee table, but for a focal piece for the, see, I can't even get my words together. Y'all, KendyK is tired. I don't know why I tried to do a live this late at night. I know better than this because I'm a woman of a particular age and it doesn't make any sense. So I got this, and y'all, my designer had already left, and I picked this up because we decided on one of the accent colors. Okay, so everything here, if you can see, this is the existing area rug. We are not yet sure if we're going to keep this area rug or switch it out, because you know an area rug can really change the whole effect of a room. So we're kind of on the fence, and I should say my designer is not on the fence. I am on the fence about keeping the existing area rug, which, as you can see, has cream, gold, and hints of gray in it, and white in the existing area rug. So not real sure if we're going to keep it yet, but I think you might, as I go through the things that I picked up at HomeGoods, and HomeGoods was great today. It was a really productive day at HomeGoods, I must say. And then this I did pick up for the coffee table. I'm going to put it down so you can see it. So I did pick up this abstract piece at HomeGoods specifically for the coffee table. So let me know what you're thinking of that. I liked that. I thought it was very abstract. I felt my designer, I liked it. So this I'm thinking for the coffee table. And that, you know, on the coffee table, it will sit in front of the couch. And then this is something else I got for the coffee table. And y'all, this is how I know that I had picked the right designer. Homebody Trish serving as my designer for this do-it-yourself budget makeover of my living room. Because y'all, I've seen these little boxes at HomeGoods, at Marshalls, at TJ Maxx, at HomeSense, everywhere. I mean, basically everywhere has these kinds of boxes. And she said, well, what do you have your remotes in? And I could have just laughed to myself because I don't have my remotes in anything. And I have a remote to the ceiling fan. I have a remote for the TV. I have a remote for the candles that I have inside the fireplace to turn the little candles on remotely. Friends, KendyK has so many remotes and they're all over everywhere, and I'm always losing the remotes. So she told me to get a box, and that sits on the coffee table, and it keeps all your remotes. I can put, the spare charger in here. I just, y'all, it's just the little things. Had no idea that that's what people commonly put. I guess you could put whatever you want in there, but I could even see having my favorite lip gloss in there because I'm always putting on lip gloss, keeping my lips moisturized. But definitely all the remotes will now have a home, thanks to my designer homebody Trish. So are you seeing the colors that we're going for? And then I've got a few more items that I picked up here, friends. I'm happy to show you. And no worries, friends, we're all going to get out of here really quick because KendyK is tired, but I wanted to show you. Yeah, I probably need to get one more of those boxes. That's a really good idea. I do need to get one for my bedroom, for my master bedroom. Absolutely. So I got some of these beads. So these beads were made in where? Somewhere. Oh, India. Beads made in India, and they had this little doodad on them. And we were thinking these for the coffee table as well. So they can either go on the coffee table with this piece of abstract work. And can't you just envision some balls in there? Maybe in some earth tones in this basket. In that abstract oblong basket. It's like egg-shaped. I envision some of those balls in there. Those like raffia balls. And then this is heavy as all get out. Very heavy. So we've got 3 things to go on there. Or this could go on like my console table. That's what I'm going to call it. It's a big console table, but it's much more than that. It could go on the console table at the window in the living room, along with this piece. Yeah, and that's everything that I picked up at HomeGoods. Those are all the goods that KendyK picked up at HomeGoods with the help of my designer. So I hope you can see. So it's earth tones in here. The chair that I'm sitting in, I have 2 of these leather chairs, and they're kind of a camel. They are camel colored. And as you can see, picking up the earth tones in the area rug and the laminate floor underneath. I pulled up all the carpet in the house and put it down, laminate floor in the entire house. So that was a big project, very pleased with the flooring. And so I knew I was going to use a large area rug. Not sure yet if I'm going to keep this area rug. So I'm a little bit on the fence with that, but for now, that's where we're going with. And so we're going with earth tones. But as you can see, my designer has challenged me to think a little bit out of the box, and I have total confidence in my designer. And so I think you can already see what we're going with as an accent color. We are going to go with the earth tones, the accent color, the pop of color will in fact be black as an accent color. Never would have thought it. Never, 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 never would have thought that black would be an accent color for what is otherwise earth tones in the living room. So, with that being said, let me share with you the final piece in this home goods haul. In this home goods haul, let me share with you the piece that I settled on with the help of my designer. This, friend, is the wall art for behind the leather sofa. That is it. That is it. So can you see what we are going for as we focus on earth tones and the pop of color to bring everything together and to perfectly accent the warmness of the earth tones will in fact be black. I never would have put that together. And I said, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, because y'all know KendyK is turning 50 this fall, and I want to do something out of the box for me, turn a page, turn a corner in my home. So Homebody Trish, I love her eye for design and decor. Check out her channel if you have not. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. And this is what we're going for in the living room. This is what we're going for. So that is the piece of wall art. As you can see, it has hints of black in it. It is trimmed out in black. And we may even trim out the frame of this piece of wall art. And this is going to go, it is going to lay that way. And it is going to be the artwork behind the leather sofa. Yeah, so I'm super excited because KendyK, never in a million years would I have come up with that. And I'm super excited with what Homebody Trish is planning for me. I'm trying to get this bag in there. So I am super excited. I am super excited. Oh, well, I got to fix that because I'm going to take a better picture than that. Y'all, thank you for rocking and riding with me. This is KendyK all day. That's everything that I picked up at HomeGoods with my designer, Homebody Trish, who's helping me to fix my house. Y'all, don't forget to drop in the description box of this video, and you can check out the previous episodes of Fix My House with my collaboration with Homebody Trish. Look for that playlist. The link to the full playlist so you can watch all the episodes is already in the description box. Y'all, thank you for riding and rocking with me. Thank you for helping me to figure out the tech. I appreciate you. Goodbye for now. See y'all in the morning for episode 15 of Shop Talk. Goodbye for now.